Students, in this video we are going to see ledgers in Tally. We are going to see practically how to create, display, alter and how to delete a ledger in Tally. Now let's see what is ledger. Ledger is a book containing accounts in which classified and summarized information from the journals is posted as debits and credits. It contains the information that is required to prepare financial statements. In Tally, ledger is an actual account head to which we identify a transaction and must be used in all the accounting vouchers. It can be payment, receipt, contra, purchase, sales voucher, journal voucher. Before we go for recording any transaction in a particular voucher or an accounting voucher, or it can be even an inventory voucher, first the ledger has to be created. Then only we can go for recording the transaction in a particular voucher. If ledger is not created, in that case we cannot record the transaction. Down we have the example: purchase, payments, sales, receipt, etc. All these are the account heads, are the ledger accounts. The ledger is a master record of all the accounts of a business unit, and it is a principal book of double entry system of accounting. It helps us to prepare the trial balance to ensure the arithmetical accuracy of the account. It also helps us in preparing trading, profit and loss account and balance sheet. All the ledgers have to be classified into groups at the time of creating a ledger or the account head in Tally. Classification of ledgers to the appropriate groups is very important. At the time of creating a ledger, we should know under which particular group this account head or this particular ledger belongs. These groups and ledgers are classified to profit and loss account or balance sheet. Now let's see the predefined or built-in or reserved ledgers in Tally. There are two predefined ledgers in Tally. One is cash, the other one is profit and loss account. These are the two predefined ledgers in Tally. We have seen already in case of groups we have 28 groups. The same way we have two predefined or built-in ledgers in Tally. Let's see the first one, the cash, right? The cash ledger is grouped under the group that is cash in hand. We can enter the opening balance as on the day the books begin. This ledger can be altered, means we can alter this one, and even in the same way we can also delete this particular predefined ledger. Coming to the second one, that is profit and loss ledger. The profit and loss account ledger is grouped under primary. In case of profit and loss account, the previous year's profit or loss is entered as opening balance of the ledger. The balance entered is the opening profit or loss, and it is shown in the balance sheet as the opening of the profit and loss account in the liabilities. Profit and loss account ledger cannot be deleted, but it can be modified. Okay, but whereas in case of cash, we can alter and as well as we can delete also. It helps us to maintain daily cash expenses. Now let's see how to create the ledgers in Tally. Here comes out with creating a ledger. Again, the path will begin from gateway of Tally. Later comes out with masters. Under masters here comes out with accounts info. Then ledgers. Then comes out with the option that is create. We can create either in single mode or multiple mode or multiple ledgers here. We have both the modes, either single or multiple. Think that suppose if we have to create one or two ledgers, in that case we can go for single. Suppose if we have list of ledgers or list of account heads to be created, in that case we can go for multiple. In case of single mode, we will be having more number of parameters to be filled. But whereas in case of multiple, we will be having less number of parameters to be filled. Okay. Now we will see how to display alter a ledger account in Tally. Information under the display and alter option is same. See, when we go for display or alter option, whether it is single or multiple, it is same, but display will not allow the user to do any type of editing, modification, changes, updation cannot be done here. But alter option will allow the user to alter the information. We can alter, we can edit, we can modify, we can do the changes here. The same way, we are allowed to alter any information of ledger master. Okay, with the exception of the closing balance of a ledger account. This tells that we are allowed to alter any information of ledger master, excluding the closing balance of a ledger account. This we have to be very careful, because closing balance for a particular ledger account will be entered only at the end of the financial year period. In the same way, when I just tell here master or the head, frequently we are not supposed to do the modification for the master or for the head, whether it is a ledger, group, etc. Right? Even it is applicable for the closing balance of accounts under the group stock in hand also. Next we have the path here. Again the path will begin from gateway of Tally, masters, accounts info, then ledgers, single or multiple. We have display and even we have the alter option also. Modification of account ledger is possible under single ledgers and as well as the multiple ledgers option. Means we can do the changes either in single and as well as in case of multiple. But whereas in case of multiple ledgers, all the fields, all the parameters will not be available for alteration. Suppose if we have to do changes for a particular field or a particular parameter, in that case we have to again go back to single, right? Right now the last one, the last option, that is delete, how to delete a ledger in Tally. Delete option is not available, but we can delete using the single mode alter option. Okay, we can delete the ledger if no vouchers have been created under this ledger. Think that if the ledger is already used in any of the voucher, in that case we cannot delete. First we have to delete the lower level. In that case we have to delete the voucher, then we have to go for deleting a ledger. Next we have the path here. This again it begins from the gateway of Tally, masters, accounts info, single ledgers and alter option, and here we have to make use of a shortcut key that will be Alt plus D. D indicates here delete. If we want to delete a ledger for which vouchers have been created, then we have to first delete all the vouchers from that ledger, then we have to delete the ledger account. Got it? If it is already used in the vouchers, in that case, first we have to delete the vouchers, then we have to go for deleting the ledger account. Now we will see the practical part of how to create, display, alter and delete a ledger in Tally. Let's go back to Tally. Before we go for creating the ledgers in Tally, we will see the two predefined ledgers, okay, from the list of accounts. Gateway of Tally, display, list of accounts, display menu, list of accounts. Then here we can see two default or predefined ledgers which are provided by the Tally. 34 groups are available because 28 are predefined and remaining are created by the user. Okay, now we will go back to Gateway of Tally by pressing escape. Once again escape, right? Gateway of Tally, masters, accounts info menu. Then the second option we can see here, ledgers, and letter L is in red color. Either we can click on ledgers or we can make use of the letter L, right? This will take us to ledgers menu. Here we have single and multiple ledgers. Before we go for creating a new ledger, we can see here, we will go back to display so that we can see the default or predefined or built-in ledgers which are provided by the Tally. Just click on this one. We can see here the predefined ledgers in Tally. One is cash, the other one is profit and loss account. To come back, just press here escape, right? Right now we will go for creating a ledger using single mode. Just go back to create. Either we can click on create or else we can use the letter C. C is in red color, correct? Just click on this one. This is the ledger creation window. The first parameter, the first field is name. I just take here capital account. Alias can be given, but this is optional. We can keep it blank also, right? Then comes out with under which group, right? On the right hand side, we can see here list of groups, correct? Already it is allocated to capital account. Then press enter. Inventory values are affected? No, for this particular ledger. Next comes out with the mailing details where we can just provide here the name, right? Address can be provided. State, PIN code, tax information, that is PAN, IT number, sales tax number, all these parameters can be entered here in the mailing details. The next one is regarding about the opening balance will come down here. We can provide here the opening balance for this particular account, that is capital account. I just take here 1 lakh. Okay, then enter. CR will come, right? That is credit balance. Tally follows normal accounting principles of debit balances for assets and credit balances for liabilities. Okay, and here at the top right hand side we can see total opening balance and we have a difference of 1 lakh. Okay, next enter. And here we can see bottom right hand side accept question mark yes or no. Either we can click on S, right, to create, or else we can press Y from the keyboard. Just click on this one. Okay, I just create one more ledger account. Bank account. Alias we are not going to provide. Let it be blank. Under which one? Just type here starting letter B, bank accounts, right? Then down arrow key, bank accounts. The next we can see here bank accounts is a subgroup. Again this is back allocated to the primary group, that is current assets, and effective date for bank reconciliation will be from the 1st of April, right? Mailing details we can see here. Name of the bank we can just provide here. I just provide here SBI, account number, address, state. Just type the starting letter, down arrow key, PIN code. Now we will enter the opening balance. I just enter here 60,000, right? And here we can see the difference of 40,000, correct? Then accept question mark, press Y from the keyboard. Okay, right now we will be back here. Just press here escape. Yes, we are back to ledgers menu. Right now we will go back to multiple ledgers, then click on create or press R from the keyboard. Right, I just take here for all items. Then here I'll be taking salary account, salary which has to be paid to the staff. Under which group? This will come under the group that will be indirect expenses or expenses indirect. I just press here I, the starting letter, down arrow key, indirect expenses. No opening balance. I just take here the next one, rent account. Then this also I'll be taking under the rent which has to be paid, indirect expenses. Can we see here, in case of multi-ledger creation window or screen, we can create list of ledger accounts, right? And here the fields or the parameters will be less when compared with the single ledger creation. Accept question mark, press Y from the keyboard. Now we will see the display option in single mode and as well as in the multiple mode. Okay, let's go back to single ledger. Here display, either we can click on display or else we can press here the letter D also, because D is in red color. Just click on this one. And here we will be having list of ledgers. We can select for any of the ledger. Just click on enter and here we can see it is a display mode. Ledger display mode. Here we cannot do any type of editing or changes. Just we can display and we can read the contents. Okay, to come out, escape, right? The same way we can go back to rent account, correct? Escape to come out. Cash account, right? Escape to come out. The same way, once again escape. Once again escape, this will take us to ledgers menu. Now we will go back to multiple ledgers. Okay, here we can just go back to the option that is display and letter I is in red color. Just click on this one. And here we have the list. I just press here for all items. We can see here list of ledgers. Some are created by the user and some are predefined, correct? From this multi-ledger display, we can see the contents, right? We can see the list of ledgers in one single screen or in one single window. To come out, just press here escape. Once again escape. This will take us to ledgers menu. Now we will see the alter option in single mode and as well as in the multiple mode. Let's go back to single ledger. Alter, either we can click on alter or else we can press the letter A also. Just click on this one. Okay. We will do the modifications for the predefined ledger, that is cash. Okay. Here we have cash. We will make this one as cash account, right? Alias will be blank. Then later we will provide here the opening balance, that will be 40,000. Once we provide here the 40,000, this particular difference will go off. And then accept question mark, press Y from the keyboard. Okay. Now we will be back to the ledgers menu. Just press here escape. Once again escape. This will take us to this particular menu. Now we will go back to multiple ledgers. In this alter, and here the letter T is in red color. Either we can press the letter T or click on alter. All items. Right here we can see the cursor pointer. If we have to do any changes, that can be done. Correct. And here we can see profit and loss account is under primary. Okay. Right now we have not done any changes. Just press here Y from the keyboard. Then escape. Once again escape. We will be back to the ledgers menu. Now we will go for the deletion of a ledger. In that case, only via single ledger alter option we can delete a particular ledger account. Just click on alter. Then we will delete for rent account. To delete this one, Alt plus D for delete. Press Y from the keyboard or else just click on S. Right now the rent account is not available. Let's take for one more. Salary account. Right. Then Alt D to delete. Okay. Then click on S. Right. Just escape. We will be back to the ledgers menu. Think that if a particular ledger is used in any of the transaction or if it is used in any of the voucher, in that case we cannot delete. First we have to delete a transaction or the voucher, then we have to go for deleting the ledger. Okay. We have seen practically how to create, display, alter and delete a ledger in Tally. Thank you. Have a nice day. Keep watching the videos which are uploaded on the channel. In the next video, we are going to see vouchers and accounting vouchers.